I was with the company for 22 years and I got downsized. And I was wondering if I attracted that, or was that something that is better for me? Because I have a new job, but it pays a lot less.
What were the two choices you gave us? Did I attract that?
Was it a good thing that I attracted that, or was it, I'm not positive. I think it's a good thing, but it pays so much less than I was making. It's really difficult.
First, you always attracted it because there isn't anything else. It's attraction, 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 attraction. So what your question is, did I attract it because I wanted it, or did I attract it because I was vibrating negatively?
Yeah, I guess that's the question.
Isn't that more what you're asking?
Yes.
And the answer to that question is, it doesn't matter. What are you going to do now? It doesn't matter. And so let's take the way that we were describing the last situation. What are the positive aspects of where you are?
It doesn't feel like work. It feels like playing. I help people, and I enjoy it. It gives me time to listen to Abraham on the way to work, on the way home.
So as you note these positive aspects, now ask that earlier question. Was it a good thing?
I feel it's a good thing.
So what you're saying is, when I focus upon the positive aspects of this, I can feel how the universe yielded to me what I was really asking for, even if I wasn't putting it into specific words. Now, the negative aspect is that you're not making as much money. So did you hear us earlier when we were saying that when you know what you don't want, that what you do want is forming at the same time? There's an equivalency that's happening. So more prosperity is being called to you by you because of the shortage that you are feeling. And every time you feel that shortage, you ask for more. But the question is, why aren't you letting the more in? And the logical answer that most people would want to give is, well, because it just doesn't pay as much. That's why I'm not making as much, because it just doesn't pay as much. And we say, but now you're acting like there's assertion when there isn't. There's only attraction. Hear this. They're not paying me as much as I deserve because they just don't pay people as much as they deserve. Listen to that statement and listen to the owning of it that you're doing. Listen to the shoring up of your point of attraction. So much so that if money loosens up and they have some money to give to somebody, they cannot possibly give it to you because your vibration won't let it in. You've got to find a way of letting in the prosperity that you're asking for. So we're going to ask you some really straightforward questions. Do you believe us when we say that when you are knowing that you don't have enough money and you are causing that vibrational wave to happen, that simultaneously you're creating a wave of prosperity? Do you believe that?
Mm-hmm.
And so if that prosperity exists, how are you going to get it in? By focusing on it, which is wanted, or it, which is how it is and unwanted. You've got to stop telling it like it is and tell it the way you want it to be, or not talk about that part of it. Do you know, you could just talk about the freedom, the fun, the nice people, the lightheartedness you feel. That's why you're eager to go to work. You're eager to go to work. You're eager to go there because you feel good there. Well, that's the perfect environment. That's the perfect emotional state of being for more abundance to flow to you. We just want to convince you that the abundance flows to you not because of where you work or what they think they want to pay you. The abundance flows to you because what you're asking for and what you're letting in, period. When you look around the world at the differences in the amount of money that people make for different things, there are so many people working so hard for so little. And you think, that's really not just. And then there are people at work and liking it. How rude of them. Humans think that they have to pay a price, that sacrifice is part of the getting, and that is so backwards, because you could struggle and sacrifice and play in that game and maybe eke out more per hour than others who aren't struggling as hard or aren't focused as much. But if you really want prosperity to flow to you in the way that it can, you got to let loose of the struggle and the effort and understand this is a vibrational game. This is an energy game. This is a thought game. This is a thought and emotion game. This is a looking for positive aspects game. This is tuning yourself to prosperity game. This is a not facing reality but creating reality game. This is an attraction game. It's attraction, 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 attraction. And we'll give it to you. Oh, we understand. It's not easy to all of a sudden, you can't even do it, change the way you feel about something this red hot minute. You can't turn on a dime like that. You just have to take it easy and do it gradually and make your list of positive aspects about that great place that you've found, and let the universe show you where that leads and where that leads and where that leads and where that leads and where that leads. Ooh, you have good skills. And you have a really good attitude, and you're in a really good place, and you have a really strong point of attraction. Just don't take score so soon that you shoot yourself in the foot.